Hello, welcome back to another episode. As you know, we are working our way down to becoming the French Empire. Our plans for France: invade the lowlands of Europe, take out Germany, take out the British, and hope if we strike now, the Germans don't have anything on our border. But we won't do that. That'll be a slimy move, and we won't do that. We have mostly infantry as our military force. Anyways, let's see. We're doing anti-communist raids. So once we get the monarchists in power, oh, we're paused. I thought I unpaused it. Once we get the monarchists in power, it should kind of change everything. Oh god. It should change a lot. I think we should ban communism and use political violence. So once we can revise the Constitution, I think we should ban the communists and then repeal the law of exile. Oh. I can just ban communism right now. Boom. What are the communists gonna do when still banned? They won't be able to rise up against us. So, like, does that automatically end political violence? Oh. No, we still got political violence. Yeah, France is not in a good spot right now. But most of our enemies, like the Germans, are no longer in a fighting chance to actually, like, fight us, you know? I'm kinda, so, the nationalists, it doesn't look like anyone's winning over here. I do believe, however, that the nationalists are gonna win this one. So we're gonna have two fascist countries in Europe. Okay, everyone's set up. We're gonna have a two fascists that are gonna, which one is going to try to expand. Let's get some portable radios. So, that's close. Maybe we do rush becoming a proclaiming the empire. Maybe because that sucks. Political violence. Communist and far-right extremist leagues already resort to violence to advance the political cause. Yeah, kind of sucks. And so we're gonna get rid of that real quick. Everything's building up quite nicely. As I said, we're gonna have to build a navy to, well, withstand the British Navy. We don't have a good economy. We have political violence. We have everyone's employed. We're protected by the Maginot, so like, and then we have a disjointed government. And then we have Victors of the Great War. We are not in a good... What do you guys have? That's not, oh yeah, it doesn't say. Oh. Anyways, when's this gonna end? Oh. Well, the Nationalists... Well, maybe not. Maybe the Nationalists won't win this. Maybe we have maybe we will have communists in Spain instead of fascists. Huh. We want to take out Belgium and the Netherlands pretty fast. Take out Luxembourg. Take out the Germans. Attack the British. Maybe we could do it like how Napoleon did it. Attack Europe, secure power, and roll out war with the British. Don't really mind them. That's a recipe for disaster, and that's how we're gonna lose the empire that we're gonna try to build ourselves. Ah yes, radios. Good. Yep. Time to do. Start upgrading defense. I'm not gonna dismantle the Maginot Line because of the fact that these forts here actually help. These forts down. Not forts. Down here. I thought there would be forts down here. Are there not? Oh my. Doesn't seem to be forts. We can't drop a nuclear bomb. And let's revive the Constitution. Yay. We're stable. Yeah. But that we can't. Does not have the spirit constitutional revivement. Okay. With that, we can ban the communists. We will ban the communists and have a better France for tomorrow. The old France, full of political corruptness, full of bad people, is coming to the end as we're pushing for the empire. We're pushing for a lot of things. And one of the things we can't agree with is communists within inside our country that bring too much distrust. Now the fascists, maybe they want a strong ruler, a strong France. We can't work with Democratic or Communist parties, but right now, because the Democratic Party is in power, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Let's get military theorist. Passive defense. So we're gonna get another passive defense. A new operative. You, my friend. You. I want you to start operations in the UK. That's one thing that we need, is to start operations in the UK. That way, we get to know all of what the British are doing. And it'd be better for us in the long run if we know exactly what the British are doing. Am I recording? I am recording. Cool. We are low on fuel. We're not even taking in any fuel because we're not training anything. We don't have anything. But a few storages are still not full. I wonder. No, we don't. You know what, Venezuela? Give me stuff. And if you invest in your what? Oh, naval combat. Okay. Really don't like the Spanish or having naval combat off the coast of our country. Because what happens if people want to swim here? They all of it. They heal in sea or combat in the sea. That would be the nicest thing ever. Let's set up. Oh, you get this dude here. You be the greatest of the greats. You will merge along with you two. Yep. You get the best, one of the best, and cut in half, and oh, okay, that's cool. We're not gonna get the 1980 stuff, 1938 stuff. We are gonna get the 1937 stuff. Passive defense. Get another passive defense. What are we working on? Oh yeah, naval stuff. You guys get. Okay. Everyone come together and then split and split again. There. You have a lot of guys and you're all gonna be training. You guys are the guys who are going to be what's going to attack the British. So you guys go into which one you guys? Just merge. Oh God! Which one of you guys? Okay. So why don't you guys have anything on some subs? Submarines will become that, and so will battleships. And they will flood into goes on. I don't like the fact that they're not gonna be finished for a while. Yay, we banned communists. We can't keep doing that. So, alright, let's pause. What do? Let's devalue the franc. We're trending on massive navy. Who are you guys? We have the African fleet. Cool. You guys can be assigned that. Are you guys the Asian? Yeah, you guys are the Asian fleet. So you guys get assigned this dude. We have our fleets all signed up and ready for a fight. We're trading of oil. Let's grow rubble plantations in Madagascar. Let's get another one of these. Just to get passive defense. Wait, that's what that is, right? Yeah, just to get the passive defense. Then we start working on economy, military department, naval department, and air force department. Alright, we need to be working on some serious civilian factories. So start building up these civilian factories everywhere you can. That way, we can keep growing our spy network. And this is quite simple. When these things finish out, they will filter into that. Radio detection, cool. We should probably start like focusing on like tanks and stuff. Okay, you're still working in Britain. You're slowly putting together everything. We're gonna infiltrate a lot of things, so we're gonna make this quick. I don't know why I just said that. We're gonna make this quick. Let's ban some fascism. This equates that there's only two primary people in primary parties in the government. We don't even have 500,000 people that went to fight in our country. And resolved. Now who does? The Soviets, the Germans, the British, most likely. And the British may have some as us. Definitely not Americans. 12 million people. 7 million. How much live in the capital? 2 million. We have more people living in our capital. But states, there's a lot of states that have a lot more. That just have a lot more in them. People in them. Yeah, no. We're not gonna infiltrate the civilians. Not yet. When are we getting rid of this? Recruit civility. October 27th. Wait, October 7th, 1937. We'll finally work on gains. We're gonna get devalue the franc. Industrial expansion. At mostly social invest military factors, global integration. Could you begin rearmament? Not yet. both naval and air stuff. But, oh yeah, we can just do those two. Make resistant contracts. What's this? Any support we can offer to Protestant activity behind enemy lines would become more effective if we had a way to communicate and coordinate with them. That could be very healthy. Really good. But I don't think the British have a lot of stuff that they need. I don't think the British will cooperate with the the French. They have so many years of history of being hateful towards each other. One being the powerhouse of mainland Europe, and one being the powerhouse of just the world. What I mean by that is France, in its history, has been more, well, not all the time in history, but a lot of time in history was actually a power to be reckoned with. I mean, he didn't really want to mess with the French. I mean, France went into many wars, but most of these were with the British. British definitely had the naval power, and in the times of Napoleon, I mean, like, Napoleon had from the end of Portugal all the way to like all of Russia and Scandinavia. He made the only person that Napoleon France could not control was the British, and that ended up backstopping him, as like British fought in Spain and Portugal and couldn't control that. Russia thought it was in the best interest to start trading back with the British, because I think the Russian economy was failing. And then, yeah, so Napoleon made one of his many first mistakes by invading Russia, taking Moscow, and the Russians didn't surrender, and winter had set, so he had to rush all the way back. Battle after battle caused him to lose his empire. Then he was sent to I don't even think it was some island off the coast of Italy, I think. Then he came back. We took power of France. Then they came back. Then the allies, I guess you can call them, came back to kick Napoleon back out. I think he was sent to these islands down. No. He was set to, I think, this island, actually. He was set to one of these islands, and actually he would die off the coast of Africa. Uh-oh. The communists rose up. That's something. How much time have we been recording for? 24 minutes. Okay. I think we recorded for a bit more. We have devalued the franc, which is something that may be good and something that may be bad. Just have to see. Okay. Now the naval departments. We're really just trying to infiltrate. Oh, was one of my guys captured? one of my guys captured? Part2. Oh. Did he actually get captured? I didn't realize it. If that did, then that sucks. He's dead. But I'm gonna try to send him in. But make it quiet until I want. Okay. October, said? April. It's gonna take a bit for us to actually go, well, you know, monarchist, but Napoleon. Bonapartes may be considered the outsiders in the struggle for the throne, but they carry with them a dream of a time when all Europe bowed to the Empire of French. The legitimists consider the Calvinist branch to be the legitimate heir to the throne of France. Appointing the candidate to the throne opens up a double monarchy to France. And then the House of Orange command is put among the loyalists in France, or some dictators would prefer a different candidate for the throne. There can be little doubt that the I don't even know how to pronounce that. Citizens first. Alright. Can we finish this? Anyways. This is why I'm gonna end the video here. See you guys and bye.